Do I spy water up at the top of the room there?
You do. It looks like there's a small little puddle, a small little
Yeah.
teeny tiny pond, the map north face of this cliff.
Can I just poke my head in and see if there's anything interesting that I can notice
Yeah,
in
go
the
ahead
area?
and make a luck check for me, Basculin, as you enter this
Okay.
water.
9.
9. You jump into the water, Basculin, and kind of wet yourself from the dry air. Nothing special here in the water.
Okay.
Maybe a little loose rocks from all the battling that just happened.
And like nothing special in this little bit over here either.
Make a luck check.
Okay. Wow.
What'd you get?
4.
4. Nothing there either.
All right. Well, that felt nice, at least.
Flamingo will stand by the staircase and will be saying, "Well, I must be going, but I do appreciate your assistance. If there's a way I can make it up to you, let me know. But as I said, I know nothing of this sea dot."
If you find a whistle or hear a whistle.
Oh, is that perhaps a accessory the creature is carrying?
Yeah.
Very well. I will keep an ear out.
Thank you.
Goodbye. And Flamingo is going to go down the staircase.
I mean, we're heading down too, right?
Well, not necessarily. This isn't like when you're trying to find rock moss apples. We're trying to find a person. You might want to check this entire floor before going deeper. Or at least a bit more of it than just a couple of hallways.
Good idea. Smart.
Basculin, as you step onto that tile, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
DC 12.
15.
15. Okay, Basculin, you only get launched half the distance by this fling trap.
Oh my
And you land 15 feet away from the edge of the cliff.
Jeez.
As Fennekin, Basculin just floats over this slightly uneven patch of dirt, and then all of a sudden a giant springboard launches him into the air like it just swatted a bug.
Fennekin nearly screams like, "Oh! Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?"
All right.
True.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, we should watch our step from now on.
Yeah. Jeez. That was terrifying.
Yeah, alright.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I'll make sure to do that.
Truby will come up behind you, Basculin, and just be like, "Are you alright?
I'm okay. Just glad it wasn't worse.
I don't always remember. I'm ready to give a helping hand if you ever need it."
Thank you.
That's a
appreciate it.
reminder that Basculin still has a helping hand.
Oh, you're right. How long does that last?
10 minutes, so you've still got it for a little while. It's maybe only been 3.
Okay.
Fennekin, another cliffy hiking path.
Alright, gonna take a look through it.
Not too long, this one comes to another outcropping pretty quickly. Since there's not a lot you can do to hide here, coming to the edge of the hiking path, you will see this outcropping is sizable. It's pretty flat. And in the corner, there's a large afro-covered buffalo Pokemon lying down in a corner.
Fennekin will slowly back up.
You did also see an item in there.
I'm aware.
But are you aware enough? If you wanted, you can make a perception check to try and see what's up with the Buffalant.
That's a 16.
Yeah, it's sleeping. And since you rolled so high on the perception, you'll also notice another bluish tinge down here where this item is. Maybe the aroma of a berry.
Alright, I'll make a stealth check to try and nab it.
Go ahead, make a stealth check.
The game has failed me now. That is a 6.
Fennekin, show me the path you take.
Really quick, is it just sheer cliff face, or are there any, like, walls in this room?
Cliff face off to your left, Fennekin, which is map north. Sorry, not cliff face. Cliff drop to your left. Cliff face to your right. Small little cliff corner where the Buffalant is sleeping.
So I'm gonna move to the right, and then I'm gonna move like a diagonal, and then I'm gonna move down one more.
As you step there, you end up kind of kicking a rock. And standing up, not immediate, more startled than anything, this Buffalant rises up. Who's there? Starts blinking its eyes.
Fennekin will raise a paw and kind of wave, just staring, trying not to startle it.
Who are you? Are you looking to fight?
No, I'm Fennekin. I'm injured and I'm looking to heal. And I saw this berry.
Oh, you and me both, buddy.
Are you okay?
All these Pokemon just want to battle, and I just want to rest. Can't a lady just get a rest?
I know. If it's anything, I'm not looking to battle.
Okay,
I'm just looking.
that's good.
Yeah, I'm just looking for my friend. Fell down here a little bit ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Who are they?
His name's C-Dot.
She-Dot, eh?
Yeah.
Buffon starts like scratching at the ground, thinking for a moment.
Oh, I think I saw one of those fall down the other day.
How far?
Oh, it was deep. But he probably made it all the way to the bottom. I don't know how long he's been climbing back up. I know I fell down to the bottom a few days ago, too. He was on the other end of where I fell. But, tell me, do you know how much longer it is till the top? Till we're out of here?
Yeah, actually, it's just one more set of stairs and you're at the top.
Oh, thank Arceus.
I'm not alone. I have some friends. I think they're hanging back. They didn't want to startle you. We can take you up to the top, show you the stairs, and you can make your way out too.
Make a persuasion check, Fennekin.
That's a 12.
I know. I may have seen a lot of battling on my way up here, little one, but this old girl can take care of herself.
Alright, well, if it's anything, we also took out some of the battlers that were, well, itching for a fight on the way here, so the path should be clear for you to get up.
All right. That's real good to hear. Thank you, kid. I'm gonna finish my nap.
Alright,
And she's gonna go to sleep.
I'm gonna take the Oran Berry. Bouffalant's gonna make her way out of here pretty soon. We should go down to the next floor. She said that C-Dot may be at the bottom. She saw him fall.
Okay, yeah, I thought Nuzleaf said that he fell.
Yeah, I just didn't know if he got lucky or something like that. Maybe he ended up on this floor. So it doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah, I know that going around the trap this way is safe. Sort of do.
Yes.
You return back to the outcropping where the Tyrogan Flamigo battled, and you go down the misty staircase. And since you are going down a staircase, you can use a hit die.
I'm
Yeah.
recovering half my HP.
Yeah, go ahead.
The roll
down.
to recover HP, do I?
In Mystery Dungeon, how we do it is you just expend one hit die to either recover half of your max HP automatically or
Okay.
recover one hit die worth of power points. You do not have to expend one hit die. You could expend more than one hit die. You could expend 0 hit die. For example,
Okay.
Cherubi hasn't been damaged and has only really done like 3 tackles and a helping hand. Cherubi doesn't really feel 2 helping hands, I should say. Cherubi doesn't feel like she needs to expend a hit die right now.
Meanwhile, I'm
Okay.
below half, and one good hit is enough to take me out.
I already rolled. I'll go ahead and use that to recover some PP.
Next floor we go. Onwards!
Yeah. Onwards!
Onwards!
Following deep down these staircases, this time knowing where a cliff face is to follow. There's no worry of falling down this time. It's a little awkward again for everybody, especially you, Basculin, with that rattled ability. But for the most part, it's fairly peaceful on the way down. And you come to not a deep, wide, sprawling hiking path network like you did before. You come to a small little pond on a large outcropping that connects 2 of these mountains and 2 paths that fork outwards. Both of them descend, but one of them descends much steeper than the other one. So there's this little pond here and this outcropping connecting 2 of this narrow part of the valley as you descend. And then there's a cliff that divides into 2 paths. Both go downward. One is far steeper than the other.
Which one is steeper?
The right one.
I'm going to look in the pond.
Yeah, Bastion, go ahead and make a luck check for your swimming, finding, and all that.
3.
Nothing special here, but you get inspiration for swimming in the pond.
Yay!
You're here at a fork. You've got this pond. What are you doing?
I think we go down the right one. The steeper one. If C-Dot did fall to the bottom.
Yeah.
But what if C-Dot came up? Bouffalant said it came up, or might have come up.
Oh, you're right.
They were both at the bottom at the same time, she said.
She did, but I don't know. And Cherubi kind of like shyly shuffles. Bouffalant's a lot bigger than a C-Dot. Maybe it was easier for Bouffalant.
I mean, we're searching for someone. We've got to cover all our bases.
You're right. Let's go down the steadier path then, because it's also easier if we, let's say the steep one does take us to the bottom. If we don't find C-Dot, we have to come all the way back up, but the other way, it's a slow way down.
Okay?
So you're just gonna, on a whim, go down the left path?
Before we go, actually, I do want to try and focus in on the sounds of the area and try and see if I can hear any whistle.
Make a perception check, Fennekin. And where are you doing that listening? Are you doing it from where you're standing now towards the left path? Or are you doing it at the center of the room? Are you doing it towards the right path? Are you doing it in the pond? Where are you listening from?
I want to listen between both the paths, try and focus my left ear on the steadier path and focus my right ear on the steep path.
What'd you get?
I got a 9.
Fennekin, you yourself are unable to determine if there's any whistling coming from either of the paths.
I can't hear any whistling, either of them.
Oh, do I get to make a perception check too?
You only get to make the check if you ask.
Okay, yeah. I was just, Fennekin already did it. I didn't know. Okay, I would
There's
like to
no
make a perception
reason.
check. I'm listening.
Yeah, there's no reason why Basculin can't, so go ahead. Bro, I don't think it matters.
Oh, hey, it was +1. It's a dirty 20. Do I have to say I'm using the helping hand before I roll?
You have to
I mean, I'm
say
not
you're
using
using
it,
the
yeah.
helping hand before I say the result.
Well, I mean, I think I'm okay with this. I'll take the dirty 20.
Yeah, Basculin, with your attuned senses, you do pick up the slightest from the steeper path. The slightest
Oh,
whistle.
wait, guys. I do hear a whistle. It's
Oh.
faint, but it's coming from this way. And I point to the right steeper path.
Great, good job.
Thanks.
Well, how about you lead the way this time?
Okay, very careful going down.
Okay. As you begin heading down this right path, leaving elevation 2 of the Barrage Valley, I want everybody to make an athletics check, as this is a
Absolutely.
very steep path.
With me having wall climber, does that affect my grip on the terrain at all?
I'll say you get an advantage, Fennekin.
Thank you, because I have a -1 to this.
Basculin gets a 24.
I get an 8.
Okay, time to roll for Cherubi. Cherubi got a 6.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no, Cherubi.
Basculin, you're doing great. You're floating. You're not like it's a thin path, Basculin. It's also a steep path. It's very easy for you to, if you traveled just a little too far off to the right, you could very easily just start tumbling as you lost grip on whatever you were levitating on. You don't worry about that though, because you are used to having to follow very thin ocean currents. This is your element. You're following a very thin path, making sure you don't lose that propulsion.
Yeah.
Fennekin, you're about halfway down the path when all of a sudden you begin to slip, and Cherubi tries to go and reach out to you and bite onto her berry, but you both lose your footing at that point, and you go start tumbling. Basculin, since you're at the front, you can have one reaction to try and stop them from falling down the rest of this path. They're not going off the cliff face, but they are basically tumbling down this hiking descent.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'll try and grab them with my mouth.
You only have one mouth. 2 people are falling.
Well, I mean, they're holding on to each other, right?
Fennekin is biting onto Cherubi, yeah.
I'll try and grab Fennekin because
Okay.
I feel like she's got a better chance of holding Cherubi than Cherubi has of holding him.
That's like the 5th time we've called Fennekin a her. Go ahead,
Yeah, I
make
noticed.
a athletics check.
Okay.
DC 15.
Okay. Please, best. Natural 20 for a 25.
Natural 20! Basculin, your friends immediately start falling, and then you just clomp onto Fennekin's tail. Fennekin, you take 1 point of damage as Basculin
Fair enough.
jumps onto your tail, but for the most part, Fennekin, you have stopped falling.
I'm gonna dig my claws into the cliff to make sure I don't fall any further, as I'm gonna stay here until Cherubi's able to get up, and then I'm gonna climb up the wall myself.
Yeah, so again, you weren't falling off the cliff face, you were just tumbling down the path.
Oh, okay, I see.
You basically, since it's steep, you
Oh.
lost your footing, you lost your grip, you began to just slide and then slip, and then you were starting to tumble. Basculin caught you before it became a ragdoll situation.
Basculin will say through his teeth as he holds onto the tail. Whoa, guys! I just said you gotta be careful.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I tried to grab Fennekin.
No, you're fine.
Well, I'm glad you guys are okay. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
I need another athletics check from Fennekin and Cherubi. This time, advantage for both of you because Basculin's helping out.
Okay.
Oh, Cherubi!
But wait, Cherubi still rolled an 11, and I rolled an 18.
I will say, with everybody holding on to each other, Cherubi's 11 will pass. And you guys get down. It's a very, very steep, very long walk. You get the sense maybe you skipped a whole entire floor by
Oh!
the time you come out to a bottom floor. If you
I'm
want,
going
you can use hit dice.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a reason to use hit dice right now.
I'll restore back up to full.
As you are coming out through the fog, down the stairwell, kind of your body's rattling from nearly falling. Basculin, you come out first, and you're going to see a strange scene. Weeping, a small little orange bear, and 2 cackling birds pecking at what looks to be some loose items thrown on the ground. And as you come out, Basculin, these 2 birds will stare daggers towards you and be like, look what we got here. And these are some brown and red birds with some spiky tuft around their heads and some sharp pointy beaks. I don't know. Looks like a little fish lost its way from the ocean. Hey,
I'm not lost.
well then how'd you get here from the ocean? You seem pretty lost.
Yep,
I
seem
floated.
pretty lost.
I floated.
Well,
What are you
if
doing to
wanna
that poor little
float
bear
on,
over there?
we're making him pay his toll. Same thing we're gonna do to you if you want to keep floating on by.
Question. What's the toll?
The toll is what you have to pay to go through Flamingo Flock territory.
Oh, this is
Oh!
Flamigo.
Actually,
Flamigo flock.
we helped out a member of the Flamigo flock. I was getting jumped by a couple of Tyrogue upstairs.
Well, we haven't heard anything about that. You're the first people to come through here after this Teddy Ursa. Yeah! You gotta pay the toll!
We're just passing on through. We're not gonna be here too long. We're looking for a friend. How about we
Should
just
really get behind me.
mosey on along?
Both of these Spiro flap away and guard the hiking paths that would lead you out of the room.
Pay the toll!
Awesome. So, fun fact. We have a toll of our own. I want to get ready to use Howl.
Okay, go ahead and let's roll some initiative. I just rolled 4 initiative checks, 1 for Cherubi, 2 for the Spiro, 1 for this Teddy Ursa. 3 of them were natural 20s.
Oh my gosh.
Before I saw the result, I didn't decide which was which, so I need to roll a d4 to decide which one's Cherubi's.
Oh no.
No, Cherubi got the 5!
No, we're going last.
Of course.
But wait, Teddy Ursa is on our side.
Teddy Ursa is sobbing. Top of the round, Spiro Uno is going to dash towards Cherubi and do a peck attack.
Uh-oh.
Oh, 22. That's gonna hit, and that's gonna be super effective. 10 flying type damage to Cherubi as a deep peck gashes into her berry. Some juice spills out. That is Spiro Uno's. Spiro Dos is going to charge forward and going to do a fury attack against you, Fennekin. Just starts rapidly slashing its claws, wings, and beak towards you. 8, 4, 15, natural 1, natural 20.
Yeah, the 15 and the nat 20 will hit.
10 damage to you, Fennekin, as 2 of these strikes connect, and one of them is a lot stronger than you had hoped. And he just lands after that, posing, and says, "Hey, your toll!" Teddy Ursa's turn. Teddy Ursa is going to cry. Basculin.
Is crying a free action?
Teddy Ursa, normally it's its free action. Teddy Ursa is using it as its full action because all of its, you see it has like a bag and the bag's like torn open and you maybe think about these items around the room. Basculin, you're up.
Yeah. I'm going to move up and around to the back of the Spiro Uno that just attacked Cherubi. And now I'm going to do well, I guess it can use athletics or acrobatics if it wants, but I'm going to try and do a grapple contest with this Spiro.
Okay, it will do an acrobatics plus 4. 8.
21!
Yeah, you grapple it. You chomp down on it without dealing damage, but it is grappled.
Mm-hmm. And now, as my bonus action, I can move 15 feet using Aqua Jet, yeah?
Oh, you're a genius.
I'm gonna say not while grappling something. I would say you could do it on your next turn as an action.
Aqua Jet first.
I will say you can't do Aqua Jet first. What you can do, next turn, you can use your action to do an Aqua Jet to drag Spiro Uno along with you. Because it feels like Aqua Jet should be harder if you've got a giant bird in your mouth.
Yes. Can I still use it to hit him while I'm next to him and grabbing him?
I'll say you can make the attack with disadvantage just because, again, big bird in your mouth, it's going to be hard to summon forth the water.
Hey, it doesn't matter. It's a 15 either way.
Hits, roll damage.
Okay, that is going to be 5 water type damage to Spiro Uno.
5 water type damage to Spiro. Good job, Basculin. As you've grappled this
that's
thing and you
okay.
just slam it into the ground. Fennekin, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna go for I'm gonna move next to Teddy Ursa, kind of trying to interpose between us. And I'm gonna use Scratch. Actually,
On.
no, I'm gonna use Ember on Spiro too. So I know that's gonna be a disadvantage. Oh man, that's a 7.
7 will miss as the Spiro just flaps out of the way.
All right.
Anything else, Fennekin?
Is it a bonus action to eat an orange berry?
No, it would be your action.
It would be an action. Okay, gotcha.
Since it's not a roll and it's just a full 10, action. Cherubi! Also because it's an action in Mystery Dungeon.
Oh, you're right.
Cherubi just got real hurt. Cherubi, though, seeing that the Spearow has been grappled, she's feeling a little safe. She's gonna do a Morning Sun on herself. Since it is a mystery dungeon that she's doing this in, she'll technically get it at half value. Oh, Cherubi, that's only 4 hit points, girl. Or sorry, no, only 2 hit points.
Oh, man.
That is Cherubi's, as there's not a lot of sun penetrating through the fog. That is Cherubi's turn. Spearow Uno, while in your mouth, is gonna do a fury attack, Basculin.
That doesn't even bother breaking out, just...
Another
Just
crit.
starts slashing at you.
Wow.
That's a 14, a natural 20, a 6, a 7, a 14.
14, natural 20, 6, 7, 14. The 6 and the 7 miss.
3 of them hit. 1 of them's a crit. 14 normal type damage, Basculin, as this thing is thrashing in your mouth.
Let me go!
No!
No! Spearow Dose's turn. Spearow is going to do a peck attack at you, Fennekin.
All right.
8.
That will miss.
Yeah, that is Spearow Dose's turn. Teddy Ursa's crying. Basculin.
I'm going to Aqua Jet to this wall to the map west. As part of the Aqua Jet, flavor that as hitting him against the wall.
Oh, okay. This area... Oh, actually, yeah. Cliff faces
I figured
to
it was a wall 'cause
map
we were at the
east.
bottom.
You're not
What?
actually at the bottom. There's a staircase there.
Oh, you're right.
Map east is a cliff. Map west is a cliff face. So you would be slamming him into a wall, yes.
Okay, cool.
This will be your
Roll
action.
attack.
Roll to attack with Aqua Jet at normal.
Okay, 17 to hit.
Now make a bonus strength check for me. We'll do this as a contested thing with Spearow. Oh, Spearow rolled a 2.
Oh no. My strength was 15.
You know, we're gonna treat this as a double damage for you. Because you're Aqua Jetting him, boom, into a wall.
Roll 2 dice. Okay. That is going to be 5.
5. It's
Water.
a little extra damage. It does hurt this Spearow.
That's what
Anything
you
else,
get
Baskin?
when you hurt my friends. And that's my turn.
Yeah, good one. Fennekin, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna move back a tile.
And that's through my teeth, because that's probably what I'm grabbing him with.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna move back 1 space so that way I can get like proper good range with Ember.
As you're moving back, he will do a real fast pursuit attack on you. With advantage because it's pursuit, baby! 23.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
Oh, I hope it's not extra damage.
It's not.
Okay.
However, it is 7 dark type damage to you, Fennekin, as this Spearow chases after you.
Oh, it chases? Oh, but that's its reaction to do, right?
Yes, but it will, since it's used pursuit, it's gonna follow you this, like, if you move more, it's just gonna keep following you.
Okay,
It basically tails you for the turn.
I'm gonna do another point blank Ember.
Go ahead, roll a hit.
Yeah, this time I'm in Blaze.
You are, but you're still rolling at disadvantage.
But that's a 15 to hit.
15 hits, roll damage.
Alright, so let's get
Good job, Fennekin.
3d4 plus 4. But I had intended on this. I was hoping you'd do a reaction attack. And that's for a total of 14 fire type damage.
14 fire type damage as a blast of flame engulfs this Spearow. He almost looks like burnt chicken afterwards, but he's still up, and he's like, he looks freaked out.
Little bit of help, guys. As that is my turn.
Cherubi's like, I'm on it! And she's gonna jump forward and do a tackle attack on the Spearow you are fighting, Fennekin. Hey, Cherubi hit with a 19!
That's my Cherubi.
Cherubi's gonna roll damage on her tackle. 3 normal type damage.
Uh.
Good job, Cherubi.
It's not down yet.
It's not down yet! Good job, Cherubi, dealing some damage, though Spearow Uno is going to do another fury attack against you, Basculin. It's about the only thing I can do when it's
Alright.
trapped in your mouth. 14, 7, 9, 8, 19.
2 hit.
2 hit. That's 2d4 plus 2. 8 damage to you, Basculin.
Alright.
As this thing is just flailing in your mouth, you feel like a tooth get knocked loose.
It's fine, I'll grow back. You said 8 damage, right?
Yep, 8. That is Spearow Uno's, who's just like,
Just pay the toll! Stop biting me!
Spearow,
No.
Spearow Dose's turn. Being surrounded is like, kind of like backing up, wings spread out, looks pretty cornered. Gonna launch forward towards you, Fennekin. You're pretty scary with the aura of heat coming off of you. It's gonna try and knock you out with a peck attack. 12!
Miss. Wait, no, that hits.
12 hits?
Yeah, my AC's 12.
Ooh. Here we go. He rolled minimum 3 damage to you, Fennekin.
I'm alive.
You are alive.
Oh my
Good job, Fennekin. Teddy Ursa. Let's see how Teddy Ursa's feeling. Teddy Ursa's
Droop?
crying.
Right.
Basculin, you're up.
Yeah.
But Teddy Ursa's crying is slowing.
I'm gonna move this way, him in my mouth, so my speed is halved. And I just sort of chomp down harder as a bite attack.
Go ahead, roll to attack.
It's a 24 to hit with the bite.
Well, yeah, that hits.
Oh, come on. That's 4 dark type damage to this Spearow.
4 dark type damage. Is there any
I
additional
rolled a
effect with
D10
bite?
and got 1. Actually, I rolled a 19, so he's flinched.
Yeah, he's flinched. Which means he's going to have disadvantage on all his actions next turn. Good job. Fennekin, you're up.
I'm using a word berry.
Yeah, go ahead. You chomp down in your satchel.
Yep.
And you heal 10. Cherubi's going to try and tackle, try and save the situation. 10 does not hit. Cherubi's tackle will miss. Spiro Uno is going to do a crazy, guess what? Disadvantage Fury
Fury
attack.
attack.
A 9, a 4,
Okay,
a 13,
Okay.
a natural 1,
okay,
and a 5.
okay. None of them hit.
None of them.
I have a 14, yeah. AC.
Nice. Good job. This thing is flailing around, but it's like kind of out of it because like you just bit into it. It kind of like its nervous system is a little whack. Good job,
Yeah.
Basculin. That is Spiro Uno's turn. Spiro 2 is seeing Cherubi attacking it is going to do a peck attack towards her. 17 will hit. 2d8 plus 2. 10 flying damage again as another deep peck sinks itself into Cherubi. That is Spiro 2's turn as it's back to like feeling cornered. It's standing with its wings spread out, kind of curled outward, making itself try and look bigger. Teddy Ursa, let's see how Teddy Ursa's feeling. Teddy Ursa's still crying. The crying is slowing. Basculin, you're up.
Okay, it's my turn again. I'm assuming Helping Hand is gone by now. Just
Yes.
Let's do an aqua jet up against this wall.
Go for it. That's your action. Do
Yep,
it.
that's a 19.
19 will hit. Go ahead, roll your strength
Strength,
check to
right?
see if you get additional damage. I'll roll the contest.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, he rolled a natural 20.
I did not roll a natural 20.
I'm gonna say it's a natural 20. I'm gonna say after this aqua jet, just from the sheer strength of it, he's gonna manage to break out just from
Sure.
you slamming into a wall repeatedly.
That is 4 water type damage.
4 water type damage. He also is like kind of wobbling. He's looking pretty hurt. Anything else, Basculin?
That's my turn.
Fennekin.
You know the line. Disadvantage Ember.
Disadvantage Ember. Okay, go ahead. Go for it.
Oh, it's a 9.
9 will not hit.
Pix, I admire your willingness to roll at disadvantage.
To be fair, when the difference is 1d6 scratch and 3d4 ember,
Well, now it's 2d4.
Yeah, fair enough.
it is Cherubi's turn. Cherubi, she's looking pretty hurt, but Fennekin's in danger. She's gonna do a tackle attack. 18, that's our girl. Cherubi hits. Holy shit, Cherubi rolled just enough to knock out Spiro. That is 5 normal type damage to
Yeah.
this bird.
Oh
As
my
Cherubi
gosh.
bops her head into this Spiro, and it just falls down to the ground. That is Cherubi's turn. Spiro Uno. Is he gonna flee? Oh, he can't because he literally have to take like 2 or 3 opportunity attacks. He's gonna Fury attack you, Basculin. Natural
guess.
1, 12, 9, 13, 11.
None of them hit.
He's just kind of flailing wildly. You've slammed him into rocks multiple times. He's kind of like losing his marbles. Teddy Ursa's standing up, just kind of looking wide-eyed at what's going on. Basculin, you're up.
Yeah. One for the road, and I'll go in for a bite. 19 to hit.
19 hits. Damage.
That is going to be 5 dark type damage.
5 dark type damage. This Spiro is knocked out. As you clomp down onto it, Basculin just goes, "Ow!" and falls as you let go. Wings spread out, just head to the side, swirls in its eyes.
Its feathers don't taste very good.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, Yeah, I think Spiro's worse off than I am. I had the berry to help me out. And you, Cherubi. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And Shrubi's gonna
Hey,
take
are
a
you
moment
okay,
to.
Ruby?
We'll see in a moment. She's going to try a Morning Sun real quick. She gets half the heal from this since she's in a mystery dungeon. Oh, Cherubi the goat! Cherubi the goat? That's max heal? That's 12 after being halved?
Oh, Cherubi.
Crazy.
Because we're not in
Cherubi.
combat anymore.
That's because she's not in combat anymore. Cherubi just absorbs what sunlight is coming through the fog. It's like a very brief moment where all the layers disperse just right, and she heals up. And she's still a little wounded, a little bruised, but she's looking a lot better.
I'm gonna turn to Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa, do you want us to help you get your things so you can get going?
Yeah. Ursa's just got a big frown.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. And he's gonna like start putting items back in his torn satchel, tie it up and whatnot. I was just trying to travel through here and sell some stuff, and they wanted to take it as the toll or whatever.
We met a Flamigo earlier. Seemed like a butthead.
Yeah, they think they rule this whole area.
Mhm.
It's their flying type attacks. They can scare off the other fighters, and then they've got those strong kicks that just send most of us normal types running.
I'm hoping that they don't have C-Dot.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Oh, you're looking for someone?
Yeah, C-Dot who fell down a couple of days ago.
Oh, and he'll look at his bag and he'll look at you. And he's gonna untie his bag and hold it out. For helping me and to help you get your friend back. He's gonna say, you can take one of anything in the bag.
Are you sure?
Oh, wow.
He smiles and he says, yeah, absolutely. You protected me, helped me, fought off those mean Spiro, and I've not had a whole lot of luck selling this stuff, so maybe you can put it to some good use and tell people about my wares.
Yeah, will do. What does he have in the bag?
I got some honey, and we'll take out 2 jars of honey. I got this chipped blade, thought maybe somebody could use it for something. And then I pulls out a small little bag with an image of a seed on it. I've got a seed here, took it with me from home. It's a reviver seed, pretty potent.
Yeah, mechanically, do we know what that blade does?
You do not, it's just a chipped blade.
You grab something, Fennekin. I don't want to put my mouth in there.
I'll go ahead and take the reviver seed.
Now, remind me, what did we decide last time for reviver seeds? I feel like I said it had to be your held item.
Don't
It had to be the
remember.
it had to be the held item, and I believe the roll was like 4d10 or something like that.
Okay, we'll do that. It has to be your held item, and it has to be 4d10.
Does that mean I can't have so when it's my held item, that means I can't go ahead and use the Sunny Orb or the Oranberry?
If it's your held item, it is your held item. So remember how last time you had the pouch of sticks?
Yeah.
That was your held item then.
Okay, so then
This would be your held item, and you'd still have... It'd still take up an inventory slot, but you would still have access to the Oranberry and the Sunny Orb as an action.
Gotcha, I see. Then here's my second question. Is it possible to equip the Oranberry as a held item?
Yes, you can. It would just be a reaction to consume at that point.
Okay. Basculin, do you want to have that since I have the reviver seed?
Sure. That sounds good.
All right, cool. We all got our own little held item. Cherubi has the Oranberry, but we're saving that for when we find C-Dot.
Yeah, surely I'm counting on you guys to remember what Cherubi has. I've got a whole dungeon to run.
I was just going to ask, so if I eat an apple, I get a hit die back? Is that how that works?
Yes. Basically, what the apple does is it gives you a hit die back so that you can go on longer expeditions.
Okay, makes sense.
But you can only really use a hit die when you're changing floors.
So yeah, I'll hold on to the Oranberry. Thanks.
Yeah. Basculin, do you hear the whistle down here, by the way? Or is
Oh.
it further down?
I don't know. I'll try and listen. I'll try and listen.
Yeah, are you listening from this hiking path along the cliffs to the south of this outcrop? Or map south, I should say. Or are you listening from the hiking path at the north of the outcropping?
I could take the north if you take the south.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll divide and conquer.
Perception checks
Cool.
from both of you.
Yeah.
What'd we get, guys?
Basculin rolled a 12.
Nat 1.
12 and a nat 1. Okay, Basculin, you're not hearing any whistle. Fennekin,
Hmm.
you can't hear shit.
My head's still ringing from the fight.
Oh, you're just hearing whistling all the time. Oh boy. Well, I don't hear any whistling this way. Doesn't mean it's not there.
How about we check the north?
Okay.
You head down the hiking path along the cliff
Good luck,
face.
Teddy Ursa.
Teddy Ursa will be like, thank you. Do you know which way is out of here? I kind of don't want to stick around after all I've been through.
Yeah, There's where we came from. It'll lead you to like this main chamber, and if you find a Bouffalant, Bouffalant will also be heading up pretty soon.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. If that reviver seed ends up working out for you, make sure to tell people Teddy Ursa gave it to you.
Will do.
And then Teddy Ursa will go upwards.
All right, Basculin, could you lead the way?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Okay, Basculin, you lead the way. This is a twisty-turvy path here. Already not very far in, you're already turning off to the left, and then you turn around the corner and you're heading off to the right again.
Again. Twisty.
Twisty, and then it straightens out for a little bit, only to turn left again.
I never could have seen this coming.
I know, right? It's so crazy. And then it's
No left.
really long, straightforward,
Oh, wow.
just sheer cliff face. Fennec and
Wow.
Basculin, make
Careful.
perception checks.
4.
6.
Yeah, you just keep on keeping on as you're traveling along the cliff face. Fennekin and Cherubi are doing their best to stick to the face of the cliff as much as possible, keeping away from the edge off to your right. The path curves off to your left now, Basculin.
Dude, I have
Make another perception check, you two, as you continue down this path over the last minute or so.
Oh, dang. Safe wavelength. Both rolled a 14.
wow,
Basculin,
14.
you're about to continue on through this thin mist when you hear the sounds of a large battle. I'm talking shaking the ground just up ahead.
Oh gosh. Hey guys, I'm sure you can feel that.
Yeah.
But there's a big old battle up ahead.
Yeah, let's be quiet going forward. I don't want to get caught up in that.
Let's be very quiet.
Yeah, go ahead, make your stealth checks.
I'll roll a d20.
Cherubi crit.
Hey.
Crit failed?
No, crit success, 20.
Oh, good.
And then I rolled a 14.
19, 14, and 20, is that correct?
Yes.
All right.
Turn around.
Basculin, as you're approaching forward, a large, I'm just going to say it because I don't know how to describe the Pokemon, a large Kangaskhan is fighting off 5 Flamigo right now as in the back corner of this outcropping, close to the edge, Basculin.
God.
You see a small nut with legs and eyes.
Back in the corner.
Back in the corner.
The far corner to my Basculin's right.
It's literally direct opposite end
Okay.
of
Yes.
the outcropping from where you are vaguely peering in.
Yes. Okay, perfect.
Give me a second while I check something for Kangaskhan real quick.
Oh my gosh.
Check his passive real quick. Her passive, sorry. Because I know that Kangaskhan is a woman.
Just gonna roll a d100 here. Oh, baby!
Oh, so Kangaskhan's healthy.
Oh.
No!
Wait, is that how much damage has been dealt to Kangaskhan?
Kangaskhan's fighting off 5 fighting types. What do you think?
Oh, I see.
Kangaskhan looks
taking a lot.
battered, beaten, busted, absolute, just ragged as these 5 Flamigo are just wailing into her. And she says, "Get away!" Let me set their initiatives up real quick.
No, Kangaskhan. That's so many Flamigo.
And what'd C-Dot have? Yo! C-Dot with the natural 20?
Okay.
Initiative?
You're taking
But that
this
was
site in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're stealthed. You're hidden. They do not notice
Yeah.
you. What are you guys doing?
I mean, I
Basculin,
was
you see
gonna-
this, Fennekin, you can hear the battle at this point.
I mean, I was literally about to go just backpedal and talk to them for a second.
Okay, yeah, Basculin, you backpedal.
No, I see C-Dot in the back corner of this room right now.
Do what you did with the Spearow. See
There
if
are
you
5 Flamigo and a
5?
There are 5 Flamigo and a Kang. Yes, 5 and a Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan doesn't look good.
Okay, we need to get C-Dot out of there.
Okay, I
Try and get C-Dot in your mouth like you did with this, like you did back there.
I'll go in. I'll try and grab C-Dot and get him out.
All right.
Same way we came.
I think that's where we're entering initiative.
Okay, yeah, you guys jump on in with that plan. As you jump in, we'll treat it as a surprise round because you all rolled way above their passive perceptions.
Ah, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay.
Roll initiative first, guys. What'd everybody get on their initiative? I know Cherubi got an 8.
Basculin got a 10.
And what'd Fennekin get?
19.
Fennekin, you're up first because it is a surprise round, and as you all jump in, I will say to get the surprise round, you do have to jump in. You can't hang out in the hallway.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
That's fine.
That works better, actually.
Not for Cherubi.
Fennekin enters the room after Basculin and sort of gets behind him on the other side of him, towards the cliff face or the wall, and we'll prepare to use an Ember in case anyone attacks Basculin, or Basculin needs more time to get out with C-Dot.
Yeah, Fennekin, you're up against the cliff edge as you begin to rear up this Ember. Skipping Flamigo 4, 2, and 3. Basculin, you're up. You've got covering fire from Fennekin.
Yes, perfect. I have 20 foot of land speed, so I
Yep.
can make it to C-Dot. Can I use Aquajet first, actually, and just and move towards him with Aquajet first?
No, you cannot. Aquajet is an attack. You cannot use it for movement unless you're
Okay.
targeting something.
I will step here.
You step
and
in
use
front of
Aquajet on the
Fennekin.
floor. Sorry, I have to step in front of Fennekin, behind Kangaskhan.
So, Basculin, you step in front of Fennekin. You move behind Kangaskhan, following the edge of the cliff as you step
Yes.
in that area. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
As from somewhere above the mist, a rock falls, clocks you in the head. You're not going to take damage, but you need to fight off a stun from a stun trap.
18 on the con save.
18, you pass. You're not stunned. What other move
Okay.
are you doing?
I was gonna say, from the tile where I was in front of Fennekin, I want to Aquajet and hit the Flamigo 2.
You can't do that. What's the range on Aquajet?
15 feet.
Yeah, so moving diagonally like you did is 5 feet. To do another diagonal to a Flamigo 2 would be another 10 feet. You would need to move forward to get
So
within
step
15
in
feet of
here
Flamigo.
and then Aquajet.
And then you move to the left one space and then diagonally down another space, and I need you to make another Constitution saving throw as another rock falls from the ceiling.
5.
5. You'll get your Aquajet off first, but Basculin,
Okay.
a rock falls and you'll be stunned afterwards until your next turn.
Okay.
12 to hit with Aquajet, that will... yeah, we're going to say that misses.
Yeah.
I'm going to say their armor class is
That's my
13.
turn then.
That's your turn as a rock falls, as it seems there's quite a few traps in this room. More than you're used to. Basculin, as a rock hits you in the head, Cherubi goes up, and she's gonna do an advantage tackle attack at this one Flamigo. Advantage because surprise. Oh, Cherubi only got a 10. The tackle is gonna miss. Cherubi's not a battler.
Wait, do I get advantage from surprise?
Oh, you would, yes, on your Aquajet. Well, you already... Yeah. Go ahead, roll your Aquajet.
18.
18 would hit. Go ahead, we'll retroactively roll the damage here.
That is going to be 4 water type damage to
Okay, 4 water type damage to Flamigo. Basculin, your Aquajet connects. The rock falls, clocks you in the head. You're kind of woozy for a moment. You're stunned. Head wobbling and all that. Then Cherubi tackles Flamigo 4, misses with a 10 even though she had advantage, and that is the rest of the round. Your surprise round has ended. C-Dot is up, kind of taken aback. C-Dot is going to say, don't come near me, there's a lot of traps. And then is going to do a dodge action. Looking towards you, Basculin. Flamigo 1 at this point is now going to do a double kick attack towards Kangaskhan. And we'll see if the double kick hits this time. Natural 1 on the first one, 17 on the second one. The 17 will hit. Sorry, 18 on the second one. That's going to be 14 fighting type damage to Kangaskhan as a deep gut kick hits him. Fennekin, what's your passive perception?
11.
You don't catch anything. Flamigo 5 will do that focus energy. That aura begins to pile around. Now, Fennekin, it's your turn.
I think I know what's going on here. I'm gonna use Ember on Flamigo 4.
Yeah, you blast an ember towards the Flamigo that Cherubi just tackled towards.
17.
Hits. Roll damage.
That is 10 fire type damage too.
Good damage, good damage. Yeah, a blast of flames. Cherubi kind of shirks back a little bit as the Flamigo 4 is there. I should also mention for the viewers, in this room, it seems there's quite a few traps, quite a lot of Flamigo, a massive Kangaskhan fighting off these Flamigo, a scared C-Dot, and a lot of glittering items on the floor. Anything else, Fennekin?
No.
Flamigo 4, get off of me, you plant! And is going to do a wing attack towards Cherubi. 12, barely hits Cherubi. Super effective damage to Cherubi, that is going to be 11 flying type damage as she gets slammed into the wall of the cliff. That is Flamigo 4. Flamigo 2 does not enjoy what you just did, Basculin, and seeing that you are stunned, was going to say, you get what you deserve, and is going to do a mega kick towards you. He only gets a +3 to this, but if it hits, it's a lot of damage. 17, Basculin. Oh wait, he has advantage actually, because you're stunned.
It already hits.
But it could have crit. It doesn't. 17.
Hits.
With the Mega Kick, that is going to be... Oh, only 7 damage. But I do need you to
Okay.
make a strength check contest, Basculin.
Let
Flamigo
me
got a
adjust.
10. And you roll yours with disadvantage, Basculin, because stun.
8.
He only rolled a 10. We're going to say not big enough of a difference for you to get knocked back. That is Flamigo 2's turn, the Mega Kick. Flamigo 3 is going to do a low kick towards Kangaskhan, trying to use Kangaskhan's massive size against her. 16 is not going to hit. Kangaskhan is just going to basically just stand there as the Flamigo tries to kick its foot out from under her, and Kangaskhan doesn't even budge. It is solidly planted on the ground. Basculin, you are stunned at the end of your turn. You are not stunned. That is your turn, Basculin. Cherubi
Yep.
is very hurt.
I love this game.
I'm sorry.
No, I was. It was a joke.
Cherubi is going to, seeing everybody work hard, she's going to do a tackle attack on this Flamigo as her action. Hey, 18 to hit. That hits. Let's see if Cherubi can dunk on this Flamigo. Oh, only 1 damage. Cherubi hits the Flamigo, but only does a little bit of damage. But then as her bonus action, she's going to Helping Hand Fennekin. She does a little hop, a skip. Her 2 berries collide together, and Fennekin, you have a Helping Hand.
Awesome.
Kangaskhan's turn. She's gonna do a
Lightning
Comet
Punch.
Punch, targeting 2 against Flamigo 2, 2 against Flamigo 1, and 1 against Flamigo 4. So the ones against Flamigo 2, natural 1 and 12. Then against Flamigo 3, 12 and 14, the 14 hits, and then a 26 against Flamigo 4. 1 against Flamigo 3 hits, 1 against Flamigo 4 hits. So let's roll those damage numbers here. That is going to be 4 damage to Flamigo 3 and 8 damage to Flamigo 4. Flamigo 4, whoo, in a rapid fire punch marathon, Flamigo 4 just gets knocked onto his side, just full 90-degree spin as he just flops onto the ground. Flamigo 3, 4 damage there. He's looking pretty rough. That is Kangaskhan's turn. Seedot is dodging and is gonna back. He can't back away because of Flamigo 2. Flamigo 1! The Flamigo 1 looks towards you, Bastion, and is like, heathen, you could have been our ally! And is going to do a double kick towards Kangaskhan.
Oh wait, is that the Flamigo from before?
This guy rolled a natural 1 and a 21 against Kangaskhan. The 21 will hit. That is 9 damage to Kangaskhan as another gut kick messes Kangaskhan up. Flamigo 5 is going to do another focus energy. He's really charging up here. Fennekin, you're up.
Part of me thinks that focus energy is concentration, but Flamigo 3 is almost down, so I'm going to use Ember on that one.
Roll to attack.
22.
22 hits. Roll damage.
9 points of fire type damage on Flamigo 3.
9 points of fire type damage. Good job. It's still up. Flamigo 3 is hanging on. Anything else, Fennekin with Ember?
No, that is my turn.
Flamigo 4 is KO'd. I'm going to take him off the initiative. Flamigo 2 does not like you, Bass, but it has a bigger fish to fry with Kangaskhan. It is going to do a mega kick towards
I see what you did
Kangaskhan.
there.
Oh, 22 to hit Kangaskhan.
Ooh.
With the mega kick, that's going to hit. Let's roll that damage. 15 damage as a massive mega kick slams fully into the front of Kangaskhan's face. I'm going to roll a power check on that one. This is Flamigo. 10. Okay, not bad. Kangaskhan. Oh, 17. Kangaskhan's fine. But Kangaskhan is like buckling down to her knees. She's looking low. Last stretch, Flamigo 3 is going to step over Flamigo 4 and is going to, in this back corner against a corner where the walls meet, is going to chow down on an Oran berry. This Oran berry in the back corner of this outcropping just got devoured by this Flamigo 3, sorry. Basculin, you're up.
I'm up. This was always the plan. I just have to risk it. I'm gonna turn to Zedot and say, I need to get you out of here. And I'll try and grapple him.
Make an athletics check against his, he did dodge, so he gets advantage on his acrobatics check. He doesn't know who you are.
That's decent. 23.
Oh, yeah, he only got a 14. Yeah, you just scoop him up in your mouth.
Hurt. And then I will move. Okay, real quick. I don't know how this works. Do you proc traps if you walk over them again?
Yes.
Okay, worth it. I'm going to move back behind Kangaskhan, dragging
Okay.
Seedot with me, and then back onto the stun trap.
As you're moving away from Flamigo 2,
Sure.
Flamigo 2 is going to do a wing attack. 16.
Hits.
Damage is 6. Okay.
I'm looking hurted. Can I take an oranberry as a reaction since I'm holding it?
Are you below half?
I am below half.
Yep, you can do it as your reaction.
Okay. And
How
said
are
it
you
was
going to
16,
eat the
right?
oranberry with seed out in your mouth, though?
I have it like in my mouth. I mean, I'm holding it probably in my mouth already. I just swallow it.
I mean, we've
Like off to the side, like in my cheek, you know?
swallowed.
Like you're holding a pretzel.
Make a
I'll
make
just
a
wait if I have to
dexterity
make a
check.
to try and do that.
You can have it. Just make a DC 10 dexterity check because you're chewing with
Okay.
seed out in your mouth.
I just swallow it whole. I'm a fish. 10.
You're a piranha. Piranhas chew. What'd
Yeah.
you get?
10.
Yeah, you pass. You get the 10 hit points from the
Oh,
oranberry.
barely. Okay. And now I'm on the sun trap. So do
Now
your
make
worst.
your con save as a rock
Yeah.
falls from the mist.
Constitution. Yeah. Man, these are some well placed rocks here. 17.
17. Yeah, Basculin, you're able to move through.
Sweet.
You've moved 10
And I'm
feet
not gonna
through
try an aqua jet with C-Dot in my mouth right now. So
I was about to say, please do not.
I've also already used my action this turn, so that's my turn. I'm done.
Basculin, that is your turn. A really productive turn. Cherubi's turn. Cherubi is scared.
Yeah, I
Cherubi
mean,
is
yeah.
cornered by 2 very strong flying types. I think Cherubi's gonna do a Morning Sun here. Let's
Okay.
see how she does. Half heal because of the fog and everything.
Go to Ruby.
5 hit points for Cherubi. As some Morning Sun light regenerates her. That is Cherubi's turn. Kangaskhan is gonna do another. I'm gonna roll something. Roll a luck check for me, actually, Basculin. Because you just
I've
came
not
in
been
and
good at these.
whipped up C-Dot without any explanation.
I said I need to get you out of here. I got a 12.
I'll tell you what. 12. I'll give Kangaskhan an insight check real quick.
Oh no.
Oh no! That's a natural 1!
Brother.
2 to Basculin, 2 to Flamigo 2, 1 to Flamigo. Let's see how this goes. First one for you, Basculin. Hey! 10 to hit you, Basculin.
Miss. Thank goodness.
21 to hit Flamigo 2, 10 to hit Flamigo 2. So 1 hits Flamigo 2. Both hit Flamigo 1, and one of them is a crit. So, Basculin, 1 misses you. We're gonna roll damage
Whoa.
on the one that
Oh,
hits
you're sorry.
Flamigo. We're gonna roll damage on the one that hits Flamigo 2 as you say that, Basculin. That is gonna be 8 damage to Flamigo 2 from 1 Comet Punch. Time to roll 3d6 because crit against Flamigo 1. 17 damage to Flamigo 1. I'm rolling a strength check on this one. This is a power contest. Okay, Flamigo 1 just gets knocked down to the ground because Kangaskhan rolled lower than it. But you watch as 2 real fast, starry punches uppercut Flamigo 1 and another one back slaps Flamigo 2, and Basculin, you have to swish out of the way of a fist.
Yeah.
C-Dot is going to try and break out of your grip, Basculin.
Fair enough.
Make a strength check, an
He
athletics
got
check specifically.
contact. I got a 20.
He got a 12. You've still got him.
Okay.
Flamigo 1, the guy you came across earlier, is KO'd. I'm taking him off the initiative order. Flamigo 5, though, is going to do a crazy thing. He's going to wing attack Cherubi. You do not want him to roll an 18 or higher. He didn't roll an 18 or higher, but he did roll a 12, which is enough to hit Cherubi. And that's going to be 16 damage to Cherubi.
She's down.
Cherubi gets boomed into the wall, swirls in her eyes as Flamigo 5 just bats her with a wing, and then runs up to you, Fennekin. Fennekin, you're up!
Okay.
As Flamigo 5 slams Cherubi into the wall, and then with its long legs, sprints up in front of you, looking ready to punch you off this cliffside.
Okay, with that in mind, I'm gonna move around it so that way I'm not by the cliffside. As I'm gonna shout out, wait! Fennekin shouts as he's moving, wait! Nodsleep sent us! Why are you attacking us? As Fennekin is gonna go for a point-blank ember, as you do.
Make a
As you
persuasion
do.
check first, Fennekin.
Okay, 11?
Make your ember attack against, are you doing Flamigo 3 or Flamigo 5?
Flamigo 5. That's a 15.
15 hits. Roll damage.
For a total of... Oh, that's the lowest for 6 damage. That is Fennekin's turn.
Flamigo 2 is going to try and do a double kick towards Kangaskhan. Just pow! 9 and a 13 will both miss Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's heavily plated body just absorbs the 2 kicks. Flamigo 3, he's going to try a low kick against Kangaskhan. Dang, a 12 does not hit. Flamigo 3 misses the low kick. Basculin, you're in the back. You're behind Kangaskhan near the edge of this outcropping. Best not fall.
Yeah. Best not fall. I mean, I'm moving back towards the door.
And C-Dot's in
and-
your mouth, so C-Dot is not proccing any traps, just so you know.
Yeah, I will.
Fennekin and Flamigo 5 are
will-
kind of blocking your exit here.
I'll step this way one more time, bringing C-Dot closer to the door. I'm going to use an Aqua Jet. Let go of C-Dot, first of all.
Okay, you're letting go of C-Dot. Cool.
As no action costs, right? And then
No action cost. You're able to just drop him out of your mouth.
Mhm.
But
And then Aqua Jet on this Flamigo 5.
roll to attack.
I will roll to attack. Been using Aqua Jet a lot. I'm almost out of them. That's a 5 to hit with that.
5 will miss.
And I've got an action left. I would like to use that action to take the shove action against Flamigo 5 to get him out of range of C-Dot.
Ooh, make an athletics check. I'll contest. He got a 12.
19.
19, yeah, you shove him back. I believe
I
5
just
feet is
shove
what
him
you
one
shove
space, yeah. And I'll use the rest of my movement to get into melee range of him again.
Cherubi is knocked out. We're not doing death saves. That's not this type of campaign. Kangaskhan. Let's see if Kangaskhan was convinced, Fennekin.
Her insight's terrible.
Kangaskhan is convinced
Yay.
and is going to unload 3 Comet Punches into Flamigo 2 and 2 Comet Punches into Flamigo 3. Oh, Flamigo 3, sorry, Flamigo 2 just got messed up. All 3 hit him. Okay, let's see the damage that's dealt. Yeah, Flamigo 2 just gets I'm making the strength check. Oh, Kangaskhan rolled high. Oh yeah, Flamigo 2 just goes 3 solid punches, and on the third one, it's like a Smash Bros. Critical launch. As Flamigo 2 just gets launched off the platform. KO. One of the attacks against Flamigo 3 hit. Only 4 damage to Flamigo 3. Kangaskhan's turn is up. C-Dot is dodging. It's like, wait, my brother sang you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his like eyes start to tear up, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, I thought he forgot about me." And that's C-Dot's turn. Flamigo 5 is gonna do a double kick towards Fennekin. Oh my gosh, this gentleman keeps rolling a natural 1. I want listeners to know I'm rolling these dice in front of the players. Every single double kick. Every single double kick, so far as I can recall, has had the first one be a natural 1. And the second one be some garbage number below 12. Both, I believe a 10 doesn't hit you, Fennekin.
Nope.
Yeah, so that's a miss from Flamigo 5, and Fennekin, you just saw 2 kicks go flying stray your way. What are you doing?
I'm gonna do something daring. I'm gonna move up to both Flamigo 5 and Flamigo 3 as Fennekin prepares. Alright, now that we're all on the same page, as I'm going to use Howl.
Yeah, right, for listeners, what does Howl do?
Howl gives me and my allies advantage on melee attacks against creatures within 5 feet of me.
Yep, and that is an aura
Yep.
for 3 turns at concentration.
And it currently affects the rest of the enemies that are here.
Yeah, it does. Good stuff, Fennekin. That is your action.
Yes.
Flamigo 3. You know, I think just for that, I think Flamigo 3 is gonna mega kick you. Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oh no.
Oh, let's roll that d12 for damage. 7 damage to you, Fennekin.
I am in blaze range, and
Make a con check on the aura for Howl.
13.
You keep Howl up. Now make a strength check because that's a mega kick.
That's a 2.
Uh-oh.
Mm,
That's a 16.
oh.
Oh gosh.
Since there's a 10-point difference, you're gonna get knocked into C-Dot.
Oh no.
No, C-Dot.
I'm gonna have C-Dot make a dex save here. Oh no! C-Dot rolled a 3. C-Dot's gonna
So,
roll
okay.
over into the stun trap. Now I'm gonna make a con
no.
save for C-Dot.
Does C-Dot being pushed count? Do I get it? In theory, would I get an attack of opportunity against?
Because this is C-Dot willing. Well, I guess you could, but C-Dot is just rolling into the trap area. A rock falls, clonks him on the head, but he's an acorn, so he's fine.
Okay.
But Fennekin, you just got yeeted 10 feet, and you're like barely not falling off the cliff. Basculin, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna bite Flamigo 5.
Go ahead, make an attack roll.
And by bite, I mean tackle.
Okay, you're tackling him.
But
Go
I'm
ahead
a
and-
piranha. Okay.
So you're using tackle, you're not using bite, which is a move you have.
Yes.
Okay.
because Bite is a dark type move and would be not very effective.
Okay.
21 to hit.
21 hits. Also, Fennekin, remember, you do have that helping hand still.
That's going to be, 9 normal type damage against Flamigo 5.
9 normal type damage. Flamigo 5 goes down as his aura fades.
I've still got my bonus action. I'm gonna Aqua Jet Flamigo 3.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a 15 to hit.
15 hits. Roll damage.
Wow. 5 water type damage.
5 water type damage hits. Good job. Good hit. Flamigo 3 is still up.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Cherubi is KO'd. Kangaskhan is up. Kangaskhan has been launching off comet punches. Now, she doesn't have to. There's not many to deal with anymore.
I mean, we can still Comet Punch Flamigo 5 times.
Oh no, she's mega punching.
Oh.
No! Natural 1 again! Kangaskhan.
She's battered. It's okay.
She's real battered. She goes to launch a mega punch, but her knee, she falls down onto a knee, just exhausted. Seedot is going to step further behind Kangaskhan, away from you, Fennekin. Fennekin, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to use Ember alongside Cherubi's helping hand.
Roll to attack.
Gotta be kidding me. Nat 1.
Wow.
Natural 1? No!
Nat 1 for a 12.
It's a natural 1. It misses. I'm sorry.
I know. If only I had
Got
sticks.
max on the helping hand too.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, that's brutal.
This is why I needed to look for sticks. I forgot to.
Okay, Flamigo 3 is up. Flamigo 3 is gonna say, "You'll pay for crossing the Flamigo flock." Ah! He's fishing for crits. He's gonna go for a mega kick on you, Basculin. That was almost another natural 1 as I was about to have a heart attack. 16, Basculin.
16 does hit.
Okay, D12. Oh, baby!
Ooh,
That's
okay.
15 damage, Basculin, as the strongest mega kick you have felt in your life crashes into your mouth.
Oh, it's okay. I'll
Make a
just go
strength
and
check.
back.
You rolled a 19.
I rolled a 12.
Okay, a 12. There's a 5-point difference at least, so you get knocked back up an amount, Basculin.
Okay.
1 square, 5 feet, as you get blasted backwards.
Ow!
And Flamingo 3 is just gonna move there, and he's gonna have to stop because he doesn't want to have to. Actually, you know what? No, he's like, fuck it. I need to get out of here. And Kangaskhan's gonna try another mega punch as an opportunity attack as Flamingo. Oh my gosh!
Deserved.
For listeners, sorry about that. Flamigo 3 just kicked Basculin back, is like, I need to get out of here. And he ran, left Kangaskhan's melee range. Kangaskhan rolled an opportunity attack mega punch, because why not? Natural 20 to hit.
Yeah, Flamigo is not living this.
So that's 4d12.
Huh?
Kangaskhan's a high level.
Oh.
Kangaskhan's mega punch is 2d12.
Oh my
With
goodness.
Kangaskhan's +3, that is 31 damage to Flamigo 3.
Is he just dead right away?
He's not, but he could have been if that 1 wasn't rolled.
Wow.
But we're not doing that type of campaign, so we wouldn't.
Yeah.
However, I am going to roll a strength check contest. Let's see how this goes. Kangaskhan's up first. 17 from Kangaskhan. Natural 1 from Flamigo 3. It's literally Kangaskhan with the left hook. Ooh, connects into the left side of Flamigo 3's body. Flamigo 3 goes blasting off into the sky, breaks a hole through the mist barrier, breaks a hole through another mist barrier, breaks a hole through another mist barrier, and you just see a little twinkle, and then the fog reforms as Flamigo 3 just got team rocketed.
Whoa. So glad you didn't punch me before.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry about that. I thought you were taking
No worries.
little Seedot.
And
I
Kangaskhan's gonna
understand.
turn around and rub Seedot's head, and Seedot's like,
Ow. Thank you all for coming. I don't know how long I could have held them off. They thought Seedot was bullying him, not right. Oh, I'm gonna sit down.
and Kangaskhan just falls onto her butt, and the ground shakes for a moment.
Can I use the Reviver Seed on Cherubi?
You can.
Alright, I will do that.
I'll roll the 4d10.
Okay.
21 health for Cherubi. Cherubi just gets a little light of energy pulses across her, and she pops up spry and is like, oh, they're gone.
Yeah.
Good job, Fennekin.
Oh, it wasn't me. It was not me. As I look over to Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan just like holds up a palm. Like,
Good job, little one.
Thank you. C-Dot, are you injured?
make a medicine check as you inspect C-Dot real quick.
A 7.
7. Good. You rolled a 5. C-Dot has multiple cracks formed across his body.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna take the,
Yeah, we're betting him.
Cherubi, can I see the oranberry really quick?
Oh, yeah. And she whips her leaf stalk around in a way that undoes the bag. And the bag falls down, and the oranberry is there for you.
Alright. I'm gonna take the oranberry and give it to C-Dot.
How do you give it to C-Dot? Show me the path, Fennekin. Show me the path.
Kangaskhan, can you move to the side a little bit so I can reach C-Dot?
How much energy does Kangaskhan have? Yeah, Kangaskhan will move for you.
Okay.
Kangaskhan will get up and like then thump down in a different spot.
I'm gonna move right there. Otherwise, Kangaskhan definitely would have triggered traps.
Yeah, Fennekin. You go over to C-Dot and you feed C-Dot the oranberry, triggering no traps in the process. You watch as C-Dot begins to like chew on the oranberry mush. The cracks begin to reform and regenerate. And C-Dot is still looking a little cracked, like on the sides, but the top, the bottom, the center, everything looks fairly durable again.
Let's get out of here. We have some other people who were trying to get out and they needed to find their way. Maybe we'll meet up with them on the way up and we can all leave together.
Yeah.
Kangaskhan, are you coming with us?
I actually make a persuasion check, Fennekin.
That's a 22.
Kangaskhan will nod and just be like,
Yes, I will come. I need to leave here. They will not be happy with me after what I have done.
You did a good thing.
Oh, I'm aware, but the flamingo flock is feisty.
We're heading back to the Silver Coast Exploration Club.
Ah, good. Safety.
Yeah.
and Kangaskhan will strain to stand up. Is there anything else you guys want to do here in the room before you leave?
I'm gonna eat an apple.
Yeah, you eat an apple and you get a hit die back.
Yay.
I'm gonna eat an apple, and then what are the rest of these items on the ground here?
Yeah, so there's an oranberry. There
Check.
are 2 seeds. The seeds are contained in little packets. One of the packets has a big boom picture, almost like an explosion on it. Another one has a pair of zigzag lines.
Oh.
And then there is a strange contraption. There's a piece of glass at the center of it, and when you look through it, Fennekin, there's almost like a reticle there, and it's almost like a visor you can wear.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
I'm gonna pick up the oranberry, that visor, and that's all I can carry.
Okay, I have space to carry the other 2 things.
Right
So I'll pick
down,
up
you've got the 2 seeds. One is a blast seed, the other is a stun seed.
Just a weird visor. Now, am I able to, like, put that on my head?
It would have to be your held item.
And does that consume it, or no?
No.
Yeah,
It is a held item.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and wear it.
Cool. Yeah. You'll have to take a little bit to explore
He's
what it
Star
does.
Fox.
Wait, you're Star Fox!
Yes!
No, that's canon now. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It's Star Fox's little visor thing. Fox McCloud.
Fennekin McLeod.
I have a DBZ scanner then.
Yeah, Fennekin, as you're putting this visor on, it's a little awkward fitting, but the way the reticle functions, it actually, you see it's almost scanning, like pinpointing spots on Kangaskhan when you look at her. If you look at Basculin, it starts pinpointing spots on Basculin. Same with Cherubi, same with C-Dot.
I think it helps guide my attacks, I think.
Well, that's cool.
We'll figure this back when we get to the club.
Yeah, looks like a good idea. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll start to make our way out.
Very easily, we don't have to go and literally walk across the map. You're able to make it back to this first outcropping in the Barrage Valley 4th floor. There's a staircase leading upwards. There's a staircase leading downwards. Which direction do you want to go?
Let's go upwards.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Absolutely. You go upwards and
I would like to just cover half my health.
I as well.
yeah, absolutely. As you go upwards, you cover half your health. Again, sake of time, we're just gonna spring all the way out of Barrage Valley. It's not hard. You already cleared a lot of the floors, and you took a path where you skipped floor 3.
And also, even if we do have to go through floor 3, no one's gonna F with the people with a Kangaskhan.
Well, the Kangaskhan's pretty hurt. But as you exit the Barrage Valley, it took about half a day to get here, and that's after you had the tour. And then you had to explore everything and travel and all of that. It's nighttime by the time you exit Barrage Valley. You see a varying set of footprints leaving the staircase with which you have exited. One is a large set of hoof prints. Another is small little tiny padded feet with some clawed toes.
Oh, good. Those two made it out.
Both of them go in separate directions. Looks like the Buffalump's fur trail is a little older than good old Teddy Ursa's.
That's good.
Let's head out, make camp, and we'll be back by morning.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, Kangaskhan. Come on, C-Dot. And Cherubi and C-Dot are going to jump along with each other as the two grass types in the party.
Aw.
Wait, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Onward!
Onward! And C-Dot will be like, onward. Onward, yes. And within another day, camping, waking up, making food, leaving, you will eventually arrive back at the town where the SCEC's base is located. Do you go to the guild hall or do you go to the oak tree?
I'll go to the oak tree, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking oak tree.
Wrong answer.
Oh, because we need to show that we brought back C-Dot first. And then they'll call Nuzleaf. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go to the guild hall.
That makes sense.
You go to the guild hall to ensure that they verify that you have completed your qualifying exam.
While there, I want to give that orange berry I found to Lieutenant Cramoran.
Yeah, we'll do that in a moment. You arrive in the lobby. Where do you go in the guild hall?
I would think the
We go see
recreation.
Petalil.
Yeah, Petalil.
As you walk through, I will say Kangaskhan is staying outside.
Mhm.
Kangaskhan is not accompanying, but C-Dot will be with you. As you're traveling through the halls, you will eventually arrive in the rec room, wherein you do not see neither Team Infamous, the Team of Eevees, Team Track Record, which is Baltoy and Doduo, Team Kippers and Skippers, which is Mudcape, Remoraid, and Sida. What you do see is Mac and Oak arm wrestling each other. And Petalil is standing on a little elevated bench by the side of the table where they are arm wrestling. And she's like,
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
and the both of them begin arm wrestling, and you can feel the force.
Like there's just like a
Pouring
little
off of them.
shockwave when they start.
There's a little shockwave and like a light energy breeze from them, just as they're both testing their might against each other. How do you react?
Fennekin hops up, lets out some heat from his ears, and it's like, Go Mac! You got this!
Oh, this is so cool.
Fennekin, you're rooting for Mac. Go ahead and make a strength check for Mac. +5.
Peak Cinema, 24.
Let's see what Oak gets. He also has a +5. It's a really long arm wrestle. Oak got a 20. But over the next like 5 minutes, Mac is very slowly bringing Oak's arm down. And then eventually they tap out and Mac has one. He's like, there we go. And he's going to give you a high five, Fennekin.
I go, match the high five. Leaves a little bit of a charcoal imprint.
See, Oak, this is why we gotta make sure we have our fans around. They buff us up.
And with his black cloak and his black sunglasses, he's basically just posing the rest of the time.
Fennekin will pose as well.
Full-on Ginyu Force shenanigans over here.
Exactly.
Petala will turn to you and Basculin and be like,
Oh, I see that you collected C-Dot.
Yeah.
Does that mean that you successfully completed your qualifying exam, Basculin?
Yeah.
Very good. I'll fill out the paperwork and I'll let Nuzleaf know.
Thank you. Please get him here.
and after a little while,
We'd like to make sure he's doing well too.
Nuzleaf will arrive, and he'll just, tears in his eyes come running, and he'll be like, C-Dot! And C-Dot will be like, Nuzleaf! And they're gonna jump in and hug each other. It's really Nuzleaf hugging C-Dot, because C-Dot doesn't have arms. But while he's hugging his brother, kind of holding him like you would a large egg, you know? Kind of using his hands to make a platform on which C-Dot can stand.
Oh.
Nuzleaf will turn to you and be like, thank you so much for bringing my brother back to me.
Yeah, of course. Brothers can't remain
course.
separated.
Miss Petalil. And he's gonna carry out a woven bag, woven of leaves and vines. Here's the reward that I've deposited for this. 200G, some berry pots, and a reviver seed. And Miss Petalil will say,
Very well. We'll make sure that Team Dynamic Kettle gets their fair split of this. Have a good day, Mr. Nuzleaf.
yes, thank you. And Nuzleaf,
Do I notice, is the
crying
crack
tears.
on the back of his head still there?
It's over the last day, it's stitched up a little bit.
Okay.
Takes a little time unless you're feisty and trained to use your hit die like that. Other than that, though, anything you want to do with Nuzleaf and C-Dot?
I want to tell Nuzleaf, hey, next time you're going through the area, let the guild know we can do escort services too.
Oh, okay. It's just, it's
such a long journey and it's so expensive sometimes. And we thought we could just get it through. It never used to be that bad down in Barrage Valley.
Well,
The flying types have sort of taken over.
yeah, that's terrifying to say the least. But you guys are okay. And I hope you guys get better over the next couple of days.
Cheetah will just say, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
And Nuzleaf will be like, yes, thank you. Let's go plan some plans, buddy.
And they're gonna leave. And Miss Petalil will call you over and say, Team Dynamic Kettle, we have set aside your split of the reward. Now, this should be of no surprise, but the guild does take a cut of whatever rewards are offered for the jobs we undertake. It helps maintain our finances and replenish our supplies, as well as fund future expeditions. Mr. Nuzleaf was very generous with his reward. He put down 200 G, 2 berry pots, and a reviver seed. You will be given 50 G of this, 1 of the berry pots, and a reviver seed. The other berry pot and the rest of the gold will be put to use here in the guild hall for all of the guild members to benefit from.
Wow.
Okay, awesome.
So, just to clarify, 50G, 1 berry pot, and then a reviver seed.
Yep, and I'm going to copy that and throw it in the chat for you. Mac and Oak, over from the other table, both kind of leaning against the window. Like,
Hey, congratulations. Seems like you passed your qualifying exam, guys.
Yeah!
I'm so excited.
Good stuff. Well, then I guess that means we can give you this.
and they're both going to, like flipping a coin, they're going to flick a badge towards you, Fennekin, a badge towards you, Basculin, and a smaller badge towards Cherubi.
Thank you.
Guys, do you know what this means?
We're officially in.
We're promoted!
And indeed, you are
have a
promoted.
rank.
You have a rank. You are a recruit rank. You can undergo recruit training sessions during downtime. Your storage in the guild hall has been increased from 3 total to 10 total. Your bag space is still 3 for now. So bags are 3. Storage in the guild hall is 10. You have your
Okay.
badges to denote you are a part of the guild now. And you have access to recruit rank services, such as recruit rank meals, recruit rank foraging, any recruit level requisitions from Petalil, and any other general services that the guild provides for you. And you level up to 3.
Yeah! By the way, Petalil, I want to take out that oranberry. Could you hand this to Lieutenant Cramerant? We found it and we thought if we had some spare supplies, kind of give back, you know?
Make a persuasion check, Fennekin.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh, well, I'm sure Mr. Cramerant will be very happy for this. I'll make sure to let the lieutenant know as soon as possible.
Awesome, thank you.
Good thinking.
One of the other things you gain is, in addition to the little extra storage in your quarters, you get just tiny bit of extra things to decorate with. You no longer just have beds in there. You have a larger storage case. You guys can choose one furniture item to add to your quarters. What do you want?
I want a couch.
Do you want a couch, Basculin?
I will take a bath.
A bath?
A bathtub, yeah.
A bathtub.
Oh. You guys get one. It's like a shared team quarters.
You know what? I can be
Yeah.
fine with a bathtub. I can be fine with that.
No, couch works. I thought we each got one, so I was going to choose something specialized, but the couch is good.
We'll do a
I
couch
can use
then.
a couch.
Couch then. Okay, yeah, you guys have a couch. It is made of fine wooloo stuffing, like wool stuffing. And the actual linens themselves have been threaded by a Levani from somewhere around the world. That's nice.
Yay!
Nice.
So congratulations, you have a couch. You go to bed, you rest. Actually, later that night, I should say, you have dinner with everybody. Yay, congratulations, your first proper meal with everybody. Sue the Alchemy has created a delicious, since all of the new recruits, Team Kippers and Skippers, Team Relay Race, and Team Dynamic Kettle, as well as Team Infamous, have all completed their qualifying exams. You 4 teams are given a very special welcome dinner by Sue and her fellow chefs in the kitchens. It is a ripe feast of curry, sandwiches,
Good.
coffins, and pokey puffs as well.
Wow.
Literally all the really super nice food from the Pokemon games, there now. Minus Slowpoke Tails. No Slowpoke Tails.
Fennekin only sees curry.
Absolutely you do.
Yeah, awesome.
Fennekin is chatting it up with people, telling them about how amazing and how scary it was being down there, but how we persevered in the end
Yeah.
with our
Basculin
indomitable...
is a little shy with all the people around.
Yeah, of course. Cherubi is not there. Cherubi as a recruit is not necessarily an official part of the guild. That's why her badge is a little different than your guys's.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You guys underwent an application process. You underwent recommendations. You underwent the actual exam. Cherubi was somebody you had recruited, so she's a little different. But afterwards, maybe you guys have a fun little get together with her, and it's nice. And is there anything specific that you mention about your journey, Fennekin and Basculin?
I'm going to mention how I managed to. This is definitely bloating up the story, but how I managed to soothe a Boufalant.
Make a performance check.
And I'm making sure Team Infamy hears this.
Sure. Make a performance check.
Oh, it was so close to being a 22. That's a 6.
People are having fun. They're not telling you that, like, Fennekin, you're yanking our chains, but they're playing along with the story. They're like, that's a good one, Fennekin. Mac and Oak definitely are hyping you up, though.
Yeah.
Deep down, people don't believe it.
Hey, all that matters is we're having fun. And that I experienced it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Then, if there's nothing else, gentlemen, as you, Fennekin, Basculin, and your recruit Cherubi go to sea, that is where we will call it for another episode of Team Dynamic Kettle.